Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing monthly favourites and monthly fails. But seeing as I haven't done it in basically a whole year, this is kind of going to be like my yearly favourites and fails to catch up on what I kind of missed out on. My bad. I'm actually excited to do a makeup video. I haven't done a makeup video in ages on my makeup channel. So welcome to my beauty channel. Today we're going to be doing beauty. The fails are defo fails and the favourites are definitely favourites because I've had enough time to test it out and check it out, you know? Because I love to be a negative Nancy. Should we? I think we should. We'll start off with the fails. The first one, I didn't give much thought. I needed a new foundation and I decided, after not being able to get hold of my favourite foundation, which I did and I'll get to it, to try different foundations. So I went to House of Fraser and I just looked at all the different makeup booths and I was like, where shall we go today? And I ended up in Bobbi Brown. So I thought, let's get my concealer and my foundation from Bobbi Brown. So I got this concealer, Instant Full Cover Concealer. This was what the girl recommended to me. It's so bad that I can't believe it's concealer. It must be my skin because there's no way that it works like this on everyone else, because how did they get past the formulation process to the selling part? I don't know, because guys, this is so sticky. It is like sticking glue on your face. It's a creamy foundation, right? But it's very dry. There's no liquidy. It's liquid, but it feels like cream. Does that make sense? And I don't do cream. I like liquid foundation. I don't really like how cream sits on my skin. I feel like cream sits, whereas liquid actually sinks into your skin. That was my fault anyway, because I did swatch it and I knew it was like creamy like this. But I didn't know it was going to be sticky. Like I'm sticky concealer. What? I put it on underneath my eyes, and where I've got like the natural crease in my eye, it's sticking to each other, and like I opened my eye and my eye was like literally like stuck open, and it was sticking the whole day. And I set this with powder, which I don't like to do anyway. I hate putting powder underneath my under eyes. It just looks so heavy and cakey on me. But I had to because of how sticky it was. And it was still being a sticky icky. The whole day I was just like... Someone even asked me what was wrong with my eyes. So, I mean, sticky concealers work on oily skin better because they do not work on dry under eyes. I can tell you that for free. The other thing that I picked up in Bobbi Brown was their Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation. And this is oil-free shine control. Okay, so I actually followed the girl's advice from the shop. I told her I had very dry skin, and this was the foundation she said that would work best apart from using the cream sticks, because I said I didn't want to use a cream because I don't like cream as foundation. So she recommended this. I should have looked into this further because I've only just read now oil-free shine control. I could have told you that this is a foundation for someone with dry skin, because I don't need no oil-free. I would like some oil, please. I have dry skin, yeah? So I think that's where you went wrong. But once again, this is sticky. I've never dealt with sticky foundations. Instead of it drying and, you know, becoming one with my skin, it's doing the complete opposite. And it's like, I put the beauty blender out, and when I lift it off, the foundation in that area has come off. What? Well, 2 more fails and then the rest are favourites. When I was on that foundation hunt, I ended up going into Charlotte Tilbury as well. And I've just heard so many people talking about it over the years. And I didn't want to give in because it's not a cheap foundation. I don't like buying expensive foundations and they don't work, because 95% of foundations that I've ever purchased are not any good for me. They're useless. They're either the wrong colour or the wrong formula. They just don't work for me. And so with that being such a high risk, I really didn't want to splurge on a Charlotte Tilbury foundation when it's most likely not going to work. But I did it, and it didn't work. The thing that I heard people speaking about with this, and it being a speaking point, was that it looked very natural, and that it was quite full coverage, but it was natural looking. This is really, really cakey on me. Once again, don't know if that's because I have dry skin. I feel like it is. And also, I let the girl colour match me because there was such a small range of colour shades there, and they seem to be like massive jumps in between the two shades. So that's why I ended up with a white people's foundation and I'm a brown person. And I love how they light their shop so strategically that all of the foundations, they all look like similar to your skin tone. They use a lighting, I'm telling you guys, they use a lighting to make it look like it is, because it did not look this far off in the shop, okay? Like, she showed me and I was like, yeah, this looks like my colour. I agree, I shall purchase. And it wasn't my colour, so I'm very excited to talk about these. Well, it kind of comes in a pair because you use them together, but these are from my babes Makeup Revolution. You guys know, like, how long ago did they start? I think, what, like 4 or 5 years ago? I don't know. That's when I heard about them, and it was like the first affordable makeup range with good quality makeup, and I lost my shittities. It was great. I went into Boots and would come out with like 10 different things and would have only spent like £30, and like, you know how it goes with makeup. 5 different things can come up over £100 when you're buying, good quality makeup. So they came up with a foundation. I don't really like to use cheap pomade foundations because I do find the more expensive foundations work for me. However, Makeup Revolution has flipped the script with me. I cannot believe their concealers. First of all, let's talk about the price. I think the concealers are £4 each, and the foundation was, is it £8 or £11? I don't know, I'll put it on the screen. But it's ridiculously cheap. I don't actually know how they're making any profit off a £4 concealer, because there's quite a lot of product in there as well. What I feel like there is. I'm quite happy with the amount. They do sell a bigger bottle of it. So yeah, my colour anyway, the one that I've actually got it on today, it's 10.5, and this is what I actually have on under my eyes and on my chinny chin. It's really, really good concealer. I think it's comparable to Tarte Shape Tape and the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, which both are my favourite concealers. Same kind of texture, same kind of coverage. This is not now. No. Oh, okay. Hello? Sorry guys, I had to take that phone call. I have become so bad at keeping up with communication with people. It's like, for me, if I want to be working really, really hard, I can't have a social life. I cannot balance the two. My friends have been like calling me. I keep on missing their calls, or being like seeing their calls and being like, I'm gonna have to call them back because I'm busy. I need to finish this, and then I finish this, and then I forget to call them back. I'm just really bad at communicating with people. I probably won't text you back straight away unless you need me. If you don't need me, you might not hear from me until we see each other again. That's the kind of, yeah, but anyway, I had to pick up that phone call. What's that long explanation? What I will tell you is that this is very full coverage. The foundation, I have struggled to get my colour. However, I am very close. This is a shade that I have. What shade is this? I think this is F10. Yeah, this is F10. And I think I just need to be one shade darker. See? So full coverage. It looks flawless. The concealer looks quite flawless on me because I'm feeling quite... More Makeup Revolution stuff. What are you trying to do, Rachel? Get a sponsorship? No, I'm actually not. That would be great though. Don't. Yeah. I got 2 palettes the other day. Well, not the other day, a few weeks ago. I don't even know how long that was. It was very recent. It was recently though, because one of them only recently cut up. So anyway, I'll discuss this one first. This one is the Makeup Revolution Creative Palette, Volume 1. The only thing, it's a bitch, is getting these things open with nails on. Hold on. Bear with me, my children. Okay, my children. So, can we see? There is so many bright colours here, and there's also really nice shimmery orange that I'm going to use at some point. But yeah, a few bright colours I actually don't own in all of the palettes I have. So I've got it in my crease today as well. don't know if you guys can see the orange, but it feels good. And the next palette I got is called Shook, because it literally has me shook. This palette is like, so I have two like go-to palettes, and it's the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye palette and the Too Faced Semi Sweet Chocolate palette. So when I show you this, you guys will see that basically this has all of the shades that those two palettes have. And the shade that I use the most, peanut butter. I don't know how many times you guys have heard me say peanut butter, because it always goes in my crease. But anyway, it's the same colour. Sidetracked, it's the exact same colour. So, okay, next. Oh my gosh, another makeup revolution. You're definitely trying to get sponsorship. I'm actually not trying it. These are actually my favourites, guys. Don't be fooled. But yeah, this is, so I needed a new brown lip liner. I usually use my eyebrow pencil to do my lip liner as well, because it's the right shade. But then I realised, like, I waste so much eyebrow pencil on my lips, and don't know, but the eyebrow pencil doesn't seem to stay well as lip pencil does. Maybe because it's not lip pencil and I'm putting it on my lips. But I saw a lip pencil that was actually brown. It's quite hard to find a brown lip pencil that isn't like too warm or too cool. It's just brown. And this is brown. It's called Glory because it is glorious. Oh no! I just lost a tip. It's alright, it was just the tip. I have to sharpen that, but yeah. And it's nice and long wearing and nice and smooth. Nice and lovely, all about mishmash. So, this is extremely random. These are tweezers. And I have been using them to put my eyelashes on, and it is so sick at putting your eyelashes on because of this. I know a lot of people have tweezers like this anyway, so you're probably like, Rachel, like, we've been talking about this for like since YouTube started, but I didn't deep it. I didn't deep what you guys were saying until now. And now I get it, okay? I can clamp my real eyelashes and fake eyelashes together, so there's no, you know, the double lash thing where it's like, you know, I don't like that. And also when I put the actual lash on, I hold the eyelash with the band at the very edge like this, and when you do that and you press it down, I'm not explaining it well. It just makes it so much more easier for me to stick eyelashes on, especially in my inner corners. I don't know if you guys can see, but my I never usually wear eyelashes this far in my eyes because it doesn't stick. I usually start my eyelashes about here, but they're here, and it looks so good if I say so myself. But yeah, that was down to this. So yeah, curved tweezers. Okay, so as you guys have noticed, or you may have not noticed, I'll point it out to you, I am blonde. I finally get to be Barbie. And my hair is super duper damaged. Do you want to know how damaged it is? Don't ask me why I have this. I only just recently got my roots redone, and that's when this happened. But it's so damaged that it's all of the hair that I lost on my journey, which was granted because I'm bleaching the hell out of my hair. But I'm telling you guys, I don't think you guys are deep in here how much hair I lost. I can't chuck it away. I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. I have a ball of hair that I just have. I just have a ball of my hair. But it's actually a lot of hair. It's just very compressed right now. It smells of coconut oil because I lathered my head in coconut oil to try and keep this hair on my head. It didn't happen. But yeah, so I might use it as clickbait, should I? Please don't ask why I have that hair. It's so weird. A part of me just couldn't bring myself to chuck away that much of my hair. Now, you guys may not notice because my hair is generally quite thick. It's not anymore, but it was. And so this used to be twice. I could, right? So when, you know, when you're like having a modelling shoot in front of the mirror, I could get my hair, you know, and be naked, yeah, and put my hair here, and I would be fully covered, and I'd be like, da, 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 pretending I'm in Vogue, you know, with my hair like covering my nipples. Don't ask me why I do weird things. I just do them. That's not why we're here. But I can't do that anymore. My nipples will peek through because it's not thick no more, you see? So that's how I could equate how much thickness I've lost. I can't cover my nipples no more, which is a shame, but I mean, I wasn't getting much use out of it anyway. The reason I was talking about it being so damaged is because I started testing out loads of different concealers, conditioners and shampoos and hair treatments, and I have come to the conclusion of my favourite ones that have literally saved my ass. You guys know I always rant about Dr. Miracle's Hot Repair and Hot Grow formula. Freaking amazing for me, I love it. I got these John Frieda shampoo and conditioner. They're sheer blonde, a highlight activating, moisturising shampoo with avocado oil. I didn't expect it to be that replenishing and moisturising and fixing, because its little selling point is highlight activating, but it was really moisturising and replenishing and fixing of my hair. Fixing of my hair. Here I am with my great vocabulary again. It's done a really, really good job. Really, 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 really happy. That was it. So that was all my favourites and fails. Sorry that I'm a bit more energetic today. I'm a bit hyper, in a great mood. Don't know what I can do about that. Sorry, I'm happy. What can I say? But yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys. And I shall see you in my next video.